February 20th. Ready for another go round? Part 2. Oh, my back is killing me. I need it. Cracking. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. I had to go put on another layer. I started shaking. So I had to go put on another layer, and now I'm hot. And now the cat's in here. But it's fucking 72 degrees in here. I don't know why I was shaking. But, I mean, now I look like a walrus, but how's it going? Yeah, oh, here she comes. Oh, baby. Oh, mama. As soon as you get up in my arms, I'm going to put your ass out. Yeah. My little love me, baby kitty. Yes, oh, I love her. If you'd have just stayed over in bed, we wouldn't have had no problem. Okay, come on. Boneless kitty. Okay. See? Because that's what you're going to do all over the reading I'm getting ready to do. And I'm not having it. Alrighty. She's broken-hearted. I'm so awful. Okay. But she just covers my table in there. Hair. Alrighty. Spirit, I'm back again. Okay. I figure on the days I do more than one spread, I'm just going to do oracle cards for one spread. And that ought to cut some time off of it. Yeah. So the longer videos will be the ones that have the oracles. I don't know. Like I said, I need to just do some domestic shit. But I know soon it will be an oven. And I like this space. So Spirit, I like being, I like the feeling when I'm doing these cards. I feel better. It gives me the illusion that the world is not insane. Or perhaps that the illusion that I will find some sort of sanity in some alternative reality where spirit is divine. All right. And we got sun, death, and the King of Pentacles. Oh. All right. In the past we have the Sun, Death, and the King of Pentacles. Are they having a fight to the death? Something over between them? Someone feels abandoned. Perhaps a third party. Lots of fighting. Someone's fighting. Someone stands. A good place to stand. You know what you're doing. Creative, sexy. Sexy boomstick. Some pregnancy. Bad news. Oh, that's a little different, huh? Spirit, what do you think? Oh, am I upside? Nope. I just saw death on the bottom. The Sun, the Knight of Pentacles upside down. Not as strong as he wants you to think. In this fight to the death. Can't work together anymore. King of Pentacles is the one. It's looking good for the King of Pentacles. Someone feels abandoned. Someone sees something. Someone's been betrayed. Oh, but you take the high road, baby. You take the high road. Someone is the high road. Someone betrayed an empress. Who is going to rise above? Rise above all these fighting, all this bullshit. But you have memories and regrets. Things you wish didn't happen. Someone stands. Two people. Two opposing forces. Which are also represented here. Here is the Sun and the King of Pentacles. Here is the King of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Because you see, Wands is also, the Sun is a sign of, is Leo's sign, which is Wands. And then there's all these pentacles, right? And, but he's not as powerful as you think. He's not as powerful as the King of Pentacles is more powerful than the Sun in this instance. And he knows what he's doing. there's the lovers. He knows what he's doing and he knows why he's doing it. That sexy queen is his. And that's his queen. His hopes and dreams. His woman. Not this guy's. But she feels betrayed. She sees something that makes her feel something. I don't know yet. The Fool at the bottom. Well, as always, I have another complicated reading. I would say there's 2 dudes and a female in this. I don't know why. Temperance. All right. Okay, I'm putting it here. It's all right. Yeah. That's the truth. Oh my goodness. Ten of Cups. The Star. The Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Star. What a romantic story. Okay. Two dudes wanted the love of one woman. And I think she's probably, maybe both of them are her exes or something. She has some sort of history with both of them. This is crazy. You can't make this shit up. Oh, I didn't give myself this last one. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Oh, that's 11. That's 11. 11, 11. And the star, right? Okay. All right. The Sun and the King of Pentacles are in competition for the affections of this woman. The Sun and the King of Pentacles at one time had an agreement or possibly a friendship. That has now, and it was of some time and duration, and it had its own ups and downs. Okay, these two at some time had some sort of a relationship, these two men. And that is over now. That is coming to an end. Or the form that this relationship has is getting ready to change. Something is over. Remember, death is a rebirth. You just can't work together anymore, the two of you. The give and receive is gone. There's no more, the pockets are empty. There's no more give. There's no more us. It's not working. And the King of Pentacles, he's okay with that. He don't want to be involved either. And he's going to keep all his stuff, and he's fine with that. And he's got his woman. Okay? This third person. Now, you get up here. And this woman here, this is pretty much her role. She's a little baffled. And she's disappointed and she's upset. She has a strong feeling that she's deluding herself of something, some key pertinent information. And she is racked with questions of, was it worth it? And she knows her value. She's an empress. She knows her value. And she got involved in something that wasn't worth it and it didn't pay out. And she's really disappointed and she just feels betrayed about it. And not all of her wants to know that. She's packing some of that feeling away from herself. The disappointment is many leveled. Just exhausting. Just exhaustive. And depleted. It wasn't worth it. She's depleted. She's trying to be strong. This woman is going to be strong. And she's going with the King of Pentacles. But they're still fighting. She despairs that she's going to die fighting. I mean, even though she's chose the King of Pentacles, she's going to die fighting. And she says, so be it. There's nothing. She's done what she could do. What else can she do? And he's there. Oh, and see, I said, remember I told you that, son, he's not as strong as he wants you to think he is? Because here they are again. Here's the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands. But standing behind the King of the Knight of Pentacles is standing alone. The King of Wands, behind the King of Wands, he's really the Page of Wands. Okay? He's very immature and experienced. The Knight of Pentacles has kicked some ass before. This guy is virgin. He's untried, really. He's out of his depth. He is out of his fucking depth. This guy knows what he's doing. He knows. Maybe he's kicked his ass before. Maybe he taught him how to fight. Or tried to. Like I said, there's a relationship back here. And this guy is done with this nonsense. He knows what he's doing and he knows why he's doing it. And there's the lovers. He's doing it for her. He loves her in a much more mature way than the King of Wands does. And that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. And he sees her as sexy. And he sees her as his dream. And the outcome is the Queen of Swords. She's gone through a lot. If his sexy is a Queen of Aren't all the queens up here? He's her. She is his everything. She is the empress. The empress is all the queens. Let me look here and see how many queens are up here. Queen of Cups. The Empress. The Lovers. The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Swords. So all the queens except for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, three queens plus an empress and a couple of aces is still some major alpha female yoni. She's way more important to the woman is way more important. Okay, if you are the woman, the King of Pentacles loves you on an entirely different level than the King of Wands does. And they are entirely different types of people. And you want a full heart. You want a committed relationship. That's bad news here. But it's the Page of Wands upside down. That's him being a dick. He knows he's out of his depth, but he won't concede. I'm not even going to go there. He should just stop. He should stop. He is breaking up the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Even though he really feels these emotions, let it go. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, because she's happy. She wants him. Look, woman, you want him. You're happy with him. And he's becoming a problem. He's not, he had you deceived too. Perhaps he's deceived himself. But this one walks the walk, this one, no. Alright? And at one time, these guys were friends. Maybe they worked together, I don't know. There's a triangle here. Yeah, these two are going to stick it out. Yeah. Now I'm hearing the Bee Gees. Okay. Spirit, show me the woman in this spread. Show me how the Empress feels. Show me the Empress. The Empress or the Empress, King of Pentacles. Incoming news. Quickly coming. Fat and sassy and reinforced. Recovering. For protected and recovering. King of Swords reversed. Let yourself be persuaded to bad counsel by a third party. Succumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cups. Not happy. Not happy. Want to do something different. The same but different. Seven of Cups. Oh, not happy. Because you see now that you've been covered up in bullshit. Now you're getting some clarity. And you see finally some changes that have to be made between you and your man. You're just unsure. You feel a little nervous. But you know your value. You've got faith in yourself and you've got faith in him. But you just don't want to fight no more. It's shell shock. Knight of Swords. Not so mad. Things are getting better. A chaotic situation improves that you are still not really partaking in. You're still kind of shell-shocked. But you're, instead of being on the red level all the time, you've gone down to yellow. You have moments of serenity. PTSD not always present. You're not always in fight or flight. A gradual improvement, sometimes imperceptible. And now here you are again. You're asking yourself this is worth it. And now there's a gradual improvement, sometimes imperceptible. So the Magician says that whatever you're trying to do, it's working for you. And yes, it is worth it this time. And what you're doing right now is worth it. Page of Swords upside down. And you had the King of Swords upside down. That's where I said it was a slip. You slipped. And you listened to some bad advice. Is this the result of... Okay. A little improvement. What you're doing is working. But here's the result of you gave in. Or you let them get you again. A little bit. Didn't listen to yourself. The Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords. Listen to yourself. You would never lie to yourself. And you would not lie on another either. And this says the artist. It's 20, 1, 2, 3. And I don't know. I think that's God. God has spoken. Okay? Beware the scribe. I think this is word from the highest of the high that you can understand. And then underneath is this star. This is what you want. Go with what you want. What you want is the King of Pentacles. This King of Wands guy is not for you. It is not your future. It is not... This is... The King of Pentacles is at the end of your journey. And you'll be happy to get there. And so will he. And this dude, he's got some growing to do. He's got a lot of growing to do. Like I said, he's putting off that he's the King of Wands, but really he's the Page of Wands. And he's just, look at me kind of making a show, but he's not really about nothing. This dude shoot his own horse. He plowed his own field. He, this dude knows how to do stuff. This dude talks. And he knows your value, and you are valued. He is valuable. He finds you valuable, and he thinks that the two of you together is a valuable thing. Okay, he holds it in much higher esteem than this guy. This guy is not there. And he doesn't know it. He thinks he is. He thinks that's what love is. That is not what love is. But he is very committed in his attachment to you. It's very real. Both of them. Very committed to you. And it's time, a major change between the two of them is taking place, or has recently. There has been a parting of the ways. The party's over. No more us. No more give and take. That you're not getting what you're receiving. You're not getting what you're giving. And you're with dude who is fine with no more give and take. He wants you. And you're disappointed. You're having big questions about, was all this worth it? Just what exactly was it worth? And you're going to be you have come to an opinion that it was not worth it, and that you were betrayed. But you, being an empress, are taking the high road. And you're just going to deal with it the way it is. An empress does not chase. It is what it is, and facts are facts. And an empress doesn't let you do that shit over and over. And she's gone with the King of Pentacles. But they are still they have their own problems, and they're still dealing with them, and that's grief and stress of its own. But that's where their hearts lie. The two of them. And here are the two men again. Face off, a dance off. Well, the King of Pentacles tap dances his way to a trophy and the girl. Okay? Or no, he's river dancing. Yeah. And after he gets done, he throws an entire log into the fire just to impress everyone. Oh. He's much more developed. He's the King of Wands in my mind is much more of a two-dimensional entity, and the King of Pentacles is, I can almost see him. But he spent a long time getting real. And she sees the realness in him. That's the connection. She sees all the potential in him as well. She sees the king that he could be. She sees the king in him when he cannot see it himself. And that's why you wear waterproof mascara. I'm going to cut this off because something bad is getting ready to happen. I know I'm going to have to go wash my face. Bye, guys. This was a good reading. Ooh. So, you queen, whoever you are, you empress, you take that King of Pentacles because he's what you want, and that's where you will really be happy. If there is any question between two of these men in your mind, take the King of Pentacles.